Guys, welcome back to my channel. So I did a poll on my Twitter about if I should bring makeup tutorials back to my channel, and like 85% of people that voted said yes. So here is my first makeup tutorial in like almost a year. So I'm pretty excited. I took a break from makeup when I got to college, like unintentionally to be honest, but I still took a break and now I'm finally getting back into it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and keep watching if you want to see how I got this glowy summer makeup look.
Gotta hit them angles with your phone out, snapping like you Fable, and you showing off, but it's alright. And you showing off, but it's alright.
I went to Sephora yesterday and got some new stuff. I picked up the Cover FX Dewy Finish setting spray, Makeup Kush mascara, the Fenty Beauty like single like matte lipstick, the Benefit Gimme Brow. This is like by far my favorite eyebrow product. My friend for my birthday also gave me this Jelly Beam like illuminating. It's like a liquid highlighter, but you can use it under or over your makeup. I'm gonna mix it with my foundation, and yeah. Since I'm gonna be mixing something illuminating with my foundation, I'm gonna go in first with the Milk Blur Stick to make sure like my skin is not oily. So I just applied that like in my T-zone area where I get oily. I don't want to do it all over my face because like this parts of my face are pretty normal. I like to do my brows before I do my face makeup, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. I'm using the Benefit like brow primer. And now I'm going to be using the Gimme Brow by Benefit. I am in the shade 3. This one's almost out, so we'll see how much is left in here. After I use the Gimme Brow, I like to go in with my Brow Wiz in dark brown and just like fill in the gaps or wherever I think needs like extra product. Eyebrows are two different shapes, so I always make sure to go and carve them out. Well, not always, but like if I'm doing a full face, I'm gonna carve my brows out just to make them a little more even. If this was just like no big deal for makeup, I would have stopped at using the Gimme Brow. Okay, and then this obviously is not blended, so I'm using the Morphe G40 brush to go and blend this out. So the foundation that I've been loving this summer since spring break really is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and I'm in the shade Tahoe. I almost dropped this. So this is like, it's like a full coverage foundation, but it looks so skin-like to me, and that's really why I love it. So I'm gonna take 2 pumps of this, take the illuminating stuff, so it looks like this. I can't tell, I don't want to like tilt it because it's like, you can see it's like jelly. So I'm just don't know how I'm gonna do this. I tried this the first time. Like this is a liquid like highlighter, but when you blend it out by itself, it looks kind of matte. Like I'll do it right here. It looks like it's not slick. It's like into the skin. So that's why I like it. I feel like the illuminating powder like didn't really blend like I wanted to by applying it on the back of my hand. So what I'm gonna do instead is just like take some of my finger and kind of just apply it, NYX brush, and blend this out. So I don't know if I like this because it's not it doesn't blend out very well. Like it kind of sits on top of your skin, so maybe you need to use your finger to blend this. Maybe that's the issue, but alright, so this isn't blending as well as I thought it was gonna blend. It's kind of like you gotta work to blend this in. So I don't think blending this with your foundation would work. I think you would have to rub this in with your fingers ahead of time, more as a primer instead of blending it with your foundation. Out, I think it looks fine. We'll see. But I'm gonna take my beauty blender again and go over that and make sure that's all blended. Now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my face with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And for this, I am in the shade Macadamia. I haven't been using like loose powder. Instead, I've been using like Rihanna's Fenty Beauty like matte powder because it's invisible. So I just like get it on my brush like this and then I'll set it. And then I like to go back over like kind of the edges with my foundation brush. And then you just repeat the process for everywhere that you put your concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and contour. So if you followed me since the beginning of my channel, you know that I've been using the same contour palette. It's the Kat Von D contour palette, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that to contour my face. That's blended, I'm gonna apply my blush. I've also been using this blush since like almost the start of my channel. It is the Bobbi Brown Coral 3 Shimmer Blush. And I don't know where I learned this trick from, but like now I apply a little bit of blush like on the tip of my nose and in the center of my forehead just for more of like a glowy look. And then after that, like one of my last steps, I'm gonna apply my highlighter. I'm using the I'm using the Fenty Beauty Hustler Baby highlight. This is like, if I want a natural highlight, this is the highlight I'll use because it's really like, it's super pretty, but like really easy to blend out and really natural and subtle sometimes. Well, not subtle because I don't like subtle highlights. Because if I'm going to be putting on highlight, it needs to be popping. But it's like a nice natural highlight. Now my face is done. So I'm going to apply my mascara. And I'm trying out the Kush mascara by Milk Makeup. Really black, and the wand looks like this. So let's see. Looks like it'll be really volumizing. Ugliest faces when I put on mascara, but anyway, this is with one coat. I don't even know if you can see it on the camera, but like in person it looks really good. Now I'm gonna go and take my setting spray, and this is the Cover FX Dewy Finish setting spray. So what I'm worried about from this setting spray is, since I have oily skin, if it's gonna make my skin oily, but that's why I used a matte primer, but we're gonna see. It's like a really fine mister. I feel like nothing's really on my face though because the mist was so fine. I guess that's a good thing though. You don't want like a really heavy setting spray. I don't like the smell of it though. I'm not gonna do my lips, and I'm using the Fenty Beauty lipstick in the shade Single. So it's a little bit lighter than I expected from like when I swatched it in the store, but I still like it. Probably if I were to do it over again, I'd probably do a lip liner under it. I'm putting Fenty Gloss Bomb on top. And just a side note on this lip gloss, I'm almost out of this. This is my second tube of this, and I already bought my third, and I own a lot of makeup, so for me to rebuy this gloss this many times, obviously I really love it. I haven't found a gloss that compares to this gloss in the formula and how smooth it is, so if you don't have it, you're really missing out. That completes this summery makeup look. Would wear this if I was going out somewhere for the summertime. This wouldn't be my everyday summer look. This is a full face, and if I'm trying to do an everyday look, I don't do a full face because that's too heavy on my skin. I hope you guys liked this video. It was requested that I bring makeup tutorials back to my channel, so I hope that you enjoyed it, and feel free to leave suggestions for any future videos you want to see down below in the comments, or DM me on my social medias, and I'll see you guys in my next video.